I hope you're doing well today. Hope you have nothing but good health, prosperity, a strong mindset, and a healthy vision for the future. So how do you make hard decisions? The kind of decisions that can change your life. You know what I mean? Like the quitting your 9 to 5 decision, or just stepping into a new career decision, or leaving a relationship that doesn't work decision. The first thing you do is you don't rush the process. There's going to be a lot of times in life where you're going to be in a very awkward situation. You're going to be uncomfortable because things are not going your way. And sometimes we tend to blow these situations out of proportion. If it's a genuine, concern for your safety and well-being, it's definitely something you should look into rushing. But let's say moving out on your own, or switching into a job with a competitor. The biggest thing that holds people back is the fear of consequences, right? You change jobs, now your previous employer probably won't like that, right? And they may not take you back. So now you have to kind of commit to a new avenue. You need to really take time and assess what the other side will look like before you make that choice. Is it because you're uncomfortable? Is it because it's actually a detriment to your well-being? Or do you just want to switch things up, right? Or is it something that you feel like you're doing out of spite or out of anger, right? Assess those emotions. Take time to break down and understand, okay, I'm feeling like this right now, and that's why I want to make the switch. But if this emotion wasn't attached to my idea, would I still make that choice? Now you got to figure out how to do it in a way that's not going to screw you over, right? Life has this funny way of kind of messing you up for wrong decisions, right? It's really hard to scale up good choices, but one bad decision can topple your whole life over, right? Flip everything on its head. If you just chuck everything that you've worked on just for the sake of being like, I'm going to follow my dreams, right? You're going to realize very quickly, unless you're very fortunate, that life doesn't work that way, okay? You need to have contingency plans in place. But let's say you do have some kind of backup plan and you make that decision, right? How are you going to navigate moving forward to make sure that the decision doesn't come back around and just bite you? If you do switch, for example, what will you be missing out on? Will you lose the security that you once had? Are you able to handle the rocky, new stages of being in a different environment, right? Are you going to be comfortable within yourself to face things that you've never faced before? And are you the type of person who can actually rise up to those challenges, right? And even if things go wrong, they can go very, very, very wrong, very, very, very fast, right? So don't jump into big decisions like that, right? And the last thing, honestly, is just be willing to actually take action. A lot of the times we can fall into this loop of just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, oh, I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it at this time, and I'm going to do it this way, right? And then that thinking and thinking and thinking just builds, and you start to just procrastinate the decision. Because if it's just the thought will fade, right? But here's the thing about big decisions. Big or difficult decisions are important to you for a reason. If all you do is think about them over and over and over and over, you're minimizing how important it is, and you're taking away the sense of urgency, right? You've had that thought for a reason. If you need backup plans, make backup plans. But at the end of the day, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Take the first step, because you never know what can come out of it. So watch this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you next time.